serious look on their faces, knowing it all. Hello, basketball fans. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams, and it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Drummond. Williams passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Heat.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Butler. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Drummond up top. Levine against Hero. Now here's Levine with the drive. Back to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Fires it. And that one's on target from the wing.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Adebayo from about 16. Butler can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Martin outside. The three. No good there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine passes to Drummond. The three from Ball. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Here's Rozier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Ball passes to Williams. Butler against DeRozan. Drummond, the screen on Butler. DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Butler against DeRozan. He shoots it. Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. No good.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Back to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Ball, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top two all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those two might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Again, the Heat misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Drummond. They set the screen. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. The shot's good.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
The kick out to Williams. This one for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hero outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Williams misses. For for Miami. They've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside for Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. Now DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from DeRozan. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. They get it back. Here's Love. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. 4 on the clock. Kitty finds White. And another shot. Jaquez grabs the board. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. White against Richardson. Vucevic, a screen on Richardson. Back to Vucevic. Outside White. From outside, off the mark. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, what an accurate shot by Duncan Robinson. The defense has to find him out there.
High arcing shot. And here's Giddey to the inside. Dosunmu. White, the pass to Giddey. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Love, a screen on Giddey. For 3, Robinson. Here's Love. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. Down low. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Jovic. Jovic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Pass to Craig. Back to Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic with it. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you start the fast break. Josh Richardson forcing the turnover. He did that in college, and he's doing it now.
Outside White. Back to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls, Smitty.
B.A., he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
And it's good for 2. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Craig with a screen on Robinson. Craig on the wing. Pass to White to get back on track. Fires in the triple.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee!
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Love. There's a screen by Love. Robinson in the post. Giddey defends. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Robinson. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Williams into the lane. DeRozan passes to Levine. A little mid-range shot is up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Tyler Hero.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Here's Ball. The Heat making their last shot. No good on the wing 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Martin with a screen on Levine. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. Williams a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Rozier. And he drives in. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Now Drummond. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Levine. Drummond with the screen. 4-3. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. Now Adebayo. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. Now here's Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
DeRozan, a screen on Hero. Levine passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Adebayo, that's good.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter here. And he makes it. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Ball taking his time here. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero on the wing. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Levine against Hero. Levine passes to Williams. There's the triple. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Williams has got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rozier with it. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Butler on the wing. Puts up a 3. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now he doesn't.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball, so Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Robinson. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Giddy with it. Richardson picks him up. White against Robinson. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Giddy. Love grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Jaquez. Richardson for three. And Craig pulls it down. Here we go, one-on-one. The kick out to White. Intercepted. And they're running. For three, Robinson. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. DeSumo, the pass to Craig. Back to DeSumo. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. White against Robinson. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 18.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Craig. Fires from way outside. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. For three. And it's Giddy with a rebound. And Giddy has got the ball here for Chicago. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. DeRozan against Butler. There's a screen. Here's Levine for three. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the three.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Rozier from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
For three, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble, that time just able to catch and shoot.
Adebayo, that's good.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Now Hero. From deep three-point range, Drummond grabs the miss. Butler against DeRozan. from deep. Off target. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw two different... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So...
Isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Knicks on offense. It's a three-point game. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point ring. Shot from the wing. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DiVincenzo finds Brunson.
Terry Rozier, first personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Rozier. Takes the 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Terry Rozier.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Now here's Brunson. From the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That's a 2 from Butler. Nice shot from the wing.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you, and Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
From deep, Brunson, and the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Rozier against Brunson.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 5 now.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Outside for Randall. And Adebayo sends it back. Three-pointer, Butler. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Randall no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Hero no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Miami shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Out to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Hart. Pass to DiVincenzo. Butler with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Martin, following the basket by Julius Randle. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Outside Butler. A second chance effort. And good that time. He's got 7.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
From deep, Brunson. Second chance shot. Launches a three. Hartenstein passes to Hart. Randall from outside. Brunson kicks to Randall. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. There's Hero with the 3. Pass to Rozier. Hero on the wing. A 3-ball. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart, no good. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside Butler. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Fires away from outside. It's all tied in Miami. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Knicks, 11.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Ren, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Here's McBride. He has 5. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McBride passes to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jovic, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. To the left wing. Here's McBride. Back to Achua. Here's Anunoby. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Here's Hackett. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Jovic. Count that one.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Tyler Hero.
Burks looking around. There's a screen by Robinson. To the wing right side. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 8 points. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. 11 points in the game. .26 seconds left in the first half. From deep. Pass to Achua. Anunoby against Love. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Now the pass to Anunoby. Fires for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York riding a 15-point lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
On the court for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Now here's Randall. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's DiVincenzo. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Martin kicks to Hero. A floater. Good on the shot.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
The Knicks leading by 10. From deep, Brunson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. 2 points. That one goes.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Brunson finds Randall. There's the triple. New York, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 8 to the inside and stolen by DiVincenzo. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game, David. I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Second effort there from Hart. No guard better at getting to the boards than Josh.
Outside for Robinson. Here he goes. Back to Rozier. It's good from long range. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Rozier looking around, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Rozier missing. The Knicks leading by 8. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Outside, Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The shot that time, not on target. The Heat trail by 9. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Burks against Robinson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McBride. And it's Miami with the rebound. Over in the corner, Rozier lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McBride drains the three-pointer. McBride's got 14 points for the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
McBride passes to Robinson. Shoots the 3. Here's Achua. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's Martin wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 17 points. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Got that one up quick. Brunson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York. Here's Adebayo. Martin for three, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Heroes checked in for Miami.
Tyler Hero.
Outside Butler. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Heat missing. New York leading by 20.
Blocking foul called on Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Tyler Hero.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Really left alone that time.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's the three. That one misses. The Heat trail by 17. From deep, Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Kept alive. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Fires the three. New York, no good that time either. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The tray. There's the three. It's hauled in by Hero.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Hart covered by Martin. From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the Knicks miss again. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Here's Rozier. Outside, Martin. Back to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. Hero against DiVincenzo. The shot. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Out to Brunson. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
The Heat trail by 16. Here's Butler driving in. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. New York leading by 14. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And the Knicks with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Brunson. And that one goes long. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Butler deciding where to go with it. Martin from outside. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
New York again turning it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Back to Hero. Butler in the corner. Passes to Adebayo. From 20 feet out. Off target with that shot. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them.
one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. The 3. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Hartenstein a screen. Takes the 3. And it's Brunson with the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Drummond to screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Levine for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Randall on the screen. The 3 is up. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Randall with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Brunson against DeRozan. The shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Levine. It's stolen by Drummond. Williams passes to Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands.
DiVincenzo against Levine. Pass to Randall. Back to Hart. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Chicago. DeRozan against Hart. Back to Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And it's Williams off the drive. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side Brunson. And Giddy lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. Here's White. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Josh Giddey, Torrey Craig out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
It's White with a drive. Good chance here for Vucevic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Vucevic has got 5 points.
Well, great to see Vucevic work that in between game, showing he wants to improve that game.
Out to Craig. Back to White. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Dosunmu. No made baskets yet.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's McBride. He's guarded by White. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White.
Checking in for the Knicks. Number 23.
Inside. Out to Craig. To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Robinson, a screen on White. McBride can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Achua defending. Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Craig. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. There's the 3. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. From deep, Giddey. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. New York trailing. Burks finds Achua. Here's McBride. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Burks. Here's McBride. Giddey defends. McBride can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
White with a screen on Anunoby. Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. The three from Craig. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Achua, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Burks against Giddey. Burks passes to Achua. 27 seconds left in the first half.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
It's Giddey on the wing, defended by Burks. Outside White. No good on the triple. Outside Burks from downtown. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at small forward. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
LaVine challenging. Ball against Hart. Ball passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. No one near him. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Ball with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. LaVine with a screen on Hart. Outside LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. LaVine with a screen on Randall. Williams finds LaVine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's DiVincenzo with the tip. It's good on the putback. Brunson's got 8 points.
And that's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
And it's Ball off the drive.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine passes to Drummond.
2 minutes.
Levine with it. Randall's in his pocket. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Boris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Robinson. Randall outside. Hart with a screen on Williams. For 3, Randall. And the basket is good. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Julius Randle. OG Anunoby comes in for Hart. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's McBride. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Craig passes to Giddey. Craig with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Giddey off the drive. The 3 from Craig. No luck on that one. Here's McBride. Robinson, a screen on White. McBride. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. Hart with a screen on Williams. Fires from deep. Randall can't hit. Well, Chicago's shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 16.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Brunson looks it over. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. The 3 is up. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Williams against Randall. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Lets the three fly. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
For three, DiVincenzo. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 11. Levine passes to Williams. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Levine. Left side Brunson. Here's the three. From the corner, it's Jalen Brunson.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Randall. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Back to Williams. Now Levine. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Hard against DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
From behind the arc. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Randall can't hit.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Levine passes to Williams. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Jacks up a 3. Ooh, poked away.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Williams. The Bulls with another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
They got a big lift from...
Danny! He did!
From long range. Whoa!
How about that? And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. "11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A deep 3 from Ball.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
So
shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Miami has possession. It's a three-point game. Butler from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Puts up a deep three. A shot by Williams, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Now, here's Ball. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Ball. Williams has got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Drummond. The pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. Another three for Chicago.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, Hero. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Ball penetrating. Drummond finds DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Now, here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero on the wing. He feeds it to Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Martin missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball with a wide-open look. Almost, but it rolls out. The Heat trail by 6. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Heat missing. Ball from long range. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
There's Hero with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
That's a 2 from Butler. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. From the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point lead. The kick out to Ball. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
The drive-by Ball. Outside Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rozier, the pass to Hero. For the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
DeRozan finds Levine. Pulls up on the wing. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll be back shortly for the start of... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Giddey, the pass to Dosunmu. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Giddey. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Kicks it out to Richardson. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Hero can't get that one to fall. Now the Bulls with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Passes it to Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Big man, Vuce, showing some quickness on that release.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson kicks to Hero. Shoots the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hero attacking. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson on the wing, and stolen by Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Heat making a switch here.
Number 11, Jamie Buckner.
The Bulls leading by 15. Craig finds White. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Love the pass to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Here's Love. Out to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Bulls.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the strapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
First team foul.
.110 left in the first half of basketball. Jaquez with the bucket.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And Craig has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. And the Heat, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Robinson dishes to Richardson. Back to Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Right side, White. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
How about that? Just a perfect finish.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Heat trail by 15. Josh Giddey is out there with White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Ball fires from way outside. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Cav, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively. And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
DeRozan, that's good.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
3-pointer, Martin. Rebound by the Bulls. Right side, Ball. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Outside, Ball. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Nobody near Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Running the play like clockwork. Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Outside, Butler. Shoots over Ball. And it falls over the rim and in. Butler's got his first points of the game. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Rozier. And it's good. 2 points. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The drive-by ball. The kick out to Williams. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Williams has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a wide open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
There's Ball with the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Bulls on defense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Hero from long range. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Over Drummond. Rozier finds Hero. A three ball. The kick outside to Butler. That one falls, coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. LaVine against Hero. Launches it. And Zach LaVine gets the three.
The response. LaVine hitting that three right back at you.
It's up a three. Hero no good. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside LaVine. And the Bulls another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Launches from deep. And LaVine hits again from deep. LaVine's got 15.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Hero. And the Heat, another three.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And LaVine launches it from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 18. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 4.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Takes a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Jovic. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by Love. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Out to DeRozan. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 17. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. LaVine kicks the ball. LaVine passes the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They get a hand on it. Back to DeRozan. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Jovic. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his first basket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Offensive rebound. Robinson on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Williams kicks to LaVine. Back to Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Feeds it to Love. And there's the pass to Robinson. Love with the screen on LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Outside, ball. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Hero, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. Rozier against LaVine. Kicks at the ball. 6 to shoot. DeRozan on the wing. Over Butler. Misses off the right iron. The Heat trail by 10. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler on the break. You can't give him any room to run, or you might get your feelings hurt.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-5 run. In the corner, it's Martin. Outside, Hero. From outside, off the mark. 3 on 3. But 3. Williams can't get it to go. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one from deep three-point territory. And it's Rozier missing. And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game. Now here's Adebayo. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. And so it's Chicago winning this one. So thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. Martin with the bucket.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
DiVincenzo with it, guarded by Adebayo. Hardenstein passes to Brunson, stolen by Rozier. And here's Butler outside. Kept alive. Rozier outside. Pass to Martin. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. The 3-ball. Martin misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Here's Butler. After the basket by New York.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And here are the Knicks. Outside Hart. Launches it. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hardenstein passes to Randall. Now here's Hart. Randall, a screen on Butler. Here's Hart. Here he goes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A blend of speed and power. That's how Hart gets through on that drive.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Miami, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Adebayo, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Randall, a screen on Rozier. For 3, DiVincenzo. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Martin. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Brunson's got 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Miami.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Hero. No points so far. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
A new lineup here for New York. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Rozier outside. Martin left side. There's the triple. The second effort. Outside for Butler. For three. And he can't get that one. Here's McBride with one on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. Built. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Duncan Robinson, also Josh Richardson out there. And it's Jaquez in at the three, the small forward. Here's Jaquez. On the wing, Richardson. Let's go with a three. Achua with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Anunoby for three. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
B.A., he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Now here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
And it's Love missing. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Achua. Hey, expanding his range. And the Knicks, another three.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Ali. Thank you. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Using his defense to generate his offense. OG being rewarded for his hustle out there.
Dobek's shot is off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Robinson looking to end the run, and he connects with a jumper. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's it go.
2 minutes. Miami foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Anunoby for three. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The floater. Oh, that's good.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
No one covering. Anunoby's got 12.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Richardson. He's closely guarded. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Jovic. No good on the 3. DiVincenzo with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Hartenstein, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
For 3, Robinson. Hartenstein pulls it in. For 3, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Jovic. Sure, from 3-point range. Jovic has got his 2nd basket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hero outside. Takes a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Randall with a steal. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DiVincenzo's got 13.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Brunson passes to Hart. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Brunson misses. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Adebayo, no good. Now the Knicks with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, man.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Hero with the bucket.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great follow through by Josh Hart. Boy, did he chase after that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Martin outside. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And it's the Heat with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hero, no good. Now the Knicks with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. For 3, DiVincenzo. And Rozier pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Hero with the bucket.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Rozier against Brunson. On the attack, Rozier. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Brunson. And so it's New York, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Brunson misses. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And here's Butler outside. On target from range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Brunson outside. Offensive board. For 3, Randall. He drops it from range. Randall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Hero for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Hart can't hit. Martin with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier outside. 3-pointer. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Adebayo grabs the board, and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. The shot by Butler, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Rozier from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Brunson taking his time here. Butler with a steal. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Adebayo, a screen on Hart. 4 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game, and the Knicks shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randle could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Outside Robinson. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The 3 fires in the triple.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. From deep three-point land. Brunson misses. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Rozier. Pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. Hart kicks to Randall. This one for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Brunson, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar deep, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
From deep, Brunson. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan finds Williams. Ball with a wide open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan, and this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
From deep, Brunson. Randall passes to Hartenstein, and stolen by Drummond. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Levine wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Williams scanning the floor. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Kept alive. Passes it to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Over in the corner, Williams. And Drummond kicks to Williams. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Brunson against Ball. Fires from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Ball finds Drummond. A fader. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. Levine inside the 3-point line. And he overshot that one, missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
New York, no good that time either. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
A 3-pointer, no good. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Here's the pass to Brunson. And here is DiVincenzo. Got it up. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the break. From outside the arc. Pass to Craig. And it's Giddey in the corner. For 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. White, wide open. He fires. Pass to Craig. Takes the 3. The shot misses. The Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Anunoby has the open look. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Here's Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They grab their own miss. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And one of the unknown facts about Torrey Craig is where he played his college ball.
Yeah, Greg, a bit of trivia there. One of just 2 players to ever come out of USC upstate. Small D1 school in Spartanburg, South Carolina. In fact, I've been there. You know he's a celebrity anytime he goes down.
Right wing. Fader on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Burks in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Passes it to McBride. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Anunoby, good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
White with it. Launches a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. Fires from way outside. Robinson kicks to Burks. Fires for three. To the wing right side. Now, Giddey. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bean passes to Williams. Here's the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson with a clean look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They get it back. Williams kicks to Ball. He dishes it to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Knicks trail by 3. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Williams with a clean look, and it's Williams again missing. And the pass to Hart. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And here's Brunson outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brunson's got 9.
And that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable from 3.
There's Ball with the 3. Kick out to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Ball no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo growing in his confidence as he works on his jumper in the offseason. It's showing up here.
Again, Ball missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
It's Drummond top of the key. Fires from deep. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Hart, no good. Chicago leading. DeRozan on the wing. The three. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Hart with it. Now defended by Levine. A three for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the Bulls now. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. No good off the back of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. New York trailing. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Misses the three.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
DeRozan for three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Hart, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside, Levine. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
And again, Chicago, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. DiVincenzo with it, now defended by Levine. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. On the wing, Williams. For three. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Fires for three. Here's Hart. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine for three. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Williams.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for potential game-saving three.
Here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's ball with it. Now defended by Randall. Ball against Randall. Outside, Ball. Outside, Williams. Spins. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Levine against DiVincenzo. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Inside. Got a piece of it. Fade away. New York needs to get off a shot. A three for DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Puts up a deep three. Over to the left wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, here's Ball. Fires from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.